I thought I was dreaming for a second. I was like, is this real life? Oh wow, guys, collaborated with Marvel, and the whole store looks like a convention now. I don't like it. Hola amigos, and welcome to today's mukbang. For today's mukbang, we are a bit more closer and up and personal. I still have my hat on, but you can't even see it, and you can barely see my face because I want you guys to see this masterpiece, and then we can zoom out a bit later. So over here, because it is the Mid-Autumn Festival right now, which is a Chinese tradition, and there's a lot of Chinese here in the Philippines, a lot of Chinese Filipino people, so we also celebrate Mid-Autumn Festival here. I have never done it, but a lot of people do, so I thought, why not try these things out? So I got two flavors. I got the lotus seed mooncake, this one, and then I got the yellow mango mooncake, and they are both plain, so that's without the eggs. And now I'm confused which is which. Oh no. Oh, I think these two are the mango ones and these are the lotus. I'm actually going to, usually you slice these up into four, but we're just going to slice it in the middle because I want you guys to see. So let's try with this one first, the mango one. And I bought these yesterday and I put them in the fridge, and I've heard you're not supposed to put them in the fridge. What? You're supposed to put them in the fridge, but you're not supposed to eat them while they're still like cold. I don't know. But oh, look at that. And then let's open another one up. That's so pretty. Ooh, I should do another thumbnail. I'm going to try the mango first. Bon appetit, guys. Grab some food and let's eat together. Oh my god. Oh my. Guys. If you have had hopia before, it's basically the same, except this is way better. What I love about hopia is the inside, but there's so much like around the hopia. The bread around it, it's too much, and I like the inside more. Look at how much inside there is in this. It's like pure inside. That's why it's so expensive. One of these are 50 pesos. I know I said I wasn't going to eat any more gluten. This is gluten, but I know it's just now. I don't eat it very often anymore. Okay, let's try the lotus seed one. There's actual seeds inside of it. Wow. The mango is my favorite, but that one is good too. It kind of has a bit of a flower taste to it, like a flower, the plant. But I like the mango one. Oh my god. Oh wow. Guys, I was hoping that I would love it, but I didn't know I would love it this much. Wow. I have C2. Usually you will have tea to drink with these. I don't have tea, but this is kind of tea. It's iced tea. I love red bean paste. It's one of my favorite desserts, and anything with red bean paste is my favorite, like the mochi with the red bean paste. This is typically eaten on the Mid-Autumn Festival in China, and even here too. And Mid-Autumn Festival starts in September until early October. And like when it started, I started seeing at the mall in SM, they were starting to sell like red lanterns and all of these mooncakes, and I was so confused. I've seen these on YouTube, like SAS ASMR have made videos with these, but I didn't know what they like. I've never tasted them before, so I didn't know what to expect. There's a similar treat like this here in the Philippines, as I said before, hopia. Those are more like flaky. It's like flaky pastry around the mungo bean inside. And there's a variety of flavors you can choose from. And those have been my favorite since I was a kid. And these ones are basically bigger versions and more filling, which is what I like. I love the filling of this. And it's so heavy, guys. My mom got so jealous when I bought these because I was showing her them. She wanted me to buy her some, but I can't buy it now because these will expire in October. Or it is October now, but I mean, these will expire this month. And I'm going to the US next month, so I can't buy them. And by that time, they might not be selling these anymore because then it won't be Mid-Autumn Festival anymore. Oh my god. I did a bit of research just so I can find out a bit about this. And apparently, there's a symbol behind these. So, these are rounded, right? And so, these actually mean like unity and family, like a reunion of family. Basically a symbol of family reunion. Yeah, you give these to your family and your friends to symbolize, because it's round, so you know, it's like a circle, it's all connected, everyone are connected, united, you know. This surface, as the design of it is pressed by a design of this tree called the chasa tree. Yeah, the chasa tree. Okay, I'm not really sure how to pronounce that, but it's pressed by that design. It's really pretty. You almost don't want to eat it. I don't know what those seeds are, the seeds inside. Shoutout of the day goes to MNT Vlogs. Go down below, guys, and say hi to MNT Vlogs. And if you guys want to shout out, tell me down below, subscribe and comment, and I'll give you a shout out. I have another Chinese treat here. These are not for the Mid-Autumn Festival, I don't think. But I just need some sort of savory, something savory. Just so that, because you know, when you eat too much sweets, you kind of get a bit like, we don't know. It becomes too much for your palate. So, these kind of look, these are supposed to be round, but they all cracked. These are seaweed crackers. And I bought them at the Korean section, but I guess they're Chinese. So, let's try these. Bon appetit! These are basically like regular rice crackers, but more compact. Way crunchier, and I love the seaweed taste of this. Oh my god, I feel like I'm in heaven. I try looking for movies and I can't find any good movies. Like, the only movies I watch now are old movies. Not really old. Early 2000 movies. It sounds like it's, to me, it sounds like it was just like yesterday. I feel like the early 2000s were like last year, and I forget that we are almost at 2020, which is what? I can't believe that. I mean, kids who were born in the year 2000 going to become 20 years old. And that doesn't even make sense to me, because in my mind, kids who were born like after the year 2000 are like babies. I don't know. I feel like time just went by. But anyways, yeah, I'm only watching like The Parent Trap. And The Parent Trap was even like in the 90s. So yeah, Parent Trap and like The Proposal. I love that Proposal with Sandra Bullock. I love that one. To the wall, to the wall, to the kitchen, to the kitchen. Anyways, my god, that's one of my favorite movies. And those are all movies made like before the year 2010. And after that, I feel like there's no more good movies. You know? I've only seen good TV shows, you know, like 13 Reasons Why and such, but I know the Marvel movies are out and everyone are obsessed with those, but I can't watch those. It's just not my thing, guys. But you know, I haven't been able to see any good movies. I feel like I get more excited about YouTube videos now than movies. I was buying these Halloween candies, and they are like, and you can check out my last video, guys, if you want to see the candies, but there were these gummy ball eyeballs, but they're candies, and I was so fascinated by them. And I was talking to my mom on FaceTime, and she was with Michael, so I was speaking in English, and I was like, look at these eyeballs, they are eyeballs candies. And I spoke like I was 5 years old because I got so excited about the candies. And you know, when you speak to like your parents and stuff, you kind of, I don't know why, but you sound like you're 5. Like you go back into time and you feel like you're 5 again, right? So I was speaking like that, and then this lady beside me, she was like an older lady, and she was like, oh, look over here, these lollipops have eyeballs too, look at these. And I was like, ah, thank you, po, you know. And it was just so funny because I think she thought I was like 12 years old, because she spoke to me as if I was like 12. And it was really cute, but also really funny, because she spoke to me like really like how we speak to a 12-year-old, like, oh, do you want to see these lollipops? And I was like, oh, thank you. It was really funny. And it was more funny in the moment than right now when I'm telling you guys. I don't know. Yeah, you really had to be there. I don't know why, but these are making me really sleepy. I don't know if it's because I haven't had gluten in, since I told you guys, I don't know, was that like 2 months ago or 1 month ago? I haven't had gluten since then, except for a few times I ate noodles because I ran out of food. And I went grocery shopping the next day, but I just wanted to finish up the noodles. But other than that, I've been gluten free, so I'm not used to gluten anymore. So I don't know what will happen to me. Talking about Marvel movies made me think about yesterday again. So, my favorite store in SM is called Miniso. And Miniso is filled with these Japanese products like makeup, nail polish. All of my nail polish, you can't see them, I have some on, are from Miniso. Why do I do like that? Like, these are claws. They're from Miniso, and like skincare products, hair accessories, everything. Like you can find so many things, kitchen supplies. They freaking like collaborated with Marvel, and the whole store looks like a convention now. And I don't like it because I was so excited to go into Miniso, and Miniso is a very girly place to go. You won't see that many guys, only like, there were some guys, like artistic guys go there because there's some art supplies, and you know, some other guys go there, but not a lot. A lot of boyfriends go there, you know. But now there's a Marvel, oh my god, like you go in there and there's these 3 huge Captain America and, you know, Iron Man stuffed toys. They were huge, like human size almost, and everything, like the pencils and the brush, even like everything, the mirror, the clock, everything turned into Marvel. Everything was, I thought I was dreaming for a second. I was like, is this real life? Like everything became Marvel, even like skincare, like everything, the spoon, the freaking spoon, and so, and even the slippers, the towels, the rugs. And I was like and then I thought they removed all of their normal stuff, but thank God it was at the back, so I went there. And when I went in, I was talking to my mom on FaceTime, and as soon as I was like outside the store, I was like, I went silent. I'm like, a lot of people love the Marvel shows, and no hate if you love it. It's not because I hate it. I haven't even watched it, so you know, I shouldn't really judge. But I'm not really into superheroes, and You know, I'm a very girly girl. I tried watching the Supergirl, which is a part of the Marvel, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure actually. So, who knows? But the only superhero shows I watch are Supergirl, The Flash, Arrow. Those are the recent ones, and I used to watch Smallville. So I have watched some. But I mean, I have specific reasons for each of them. So for Smallville, the guy is way too cute to not watch. So I decided to watch him because I want to see his face. And then, and the story was good too, you know. But I was looking mostly at his face. And then for The Flash, again, I really like Barry because the actor is really cute, and I love the actor. He was in Glee as well. He's so talented, and I love watching him. So, you know, I love that, and I like the story of the Flash. But then I stopped watching because I got bored. And for the Arrow, I love the story of it, where, you know, while he was still trapped on the island, but once he got out, it wasn't fun anymore for me to watch. My mom and I would watch it like religiously. We would loved it, and then we got bored. And then for Supergirl, I wanted to watch that because girl power, and then it sounded really interesting how she's like Smallville's, or I mean Superman's cousin. So I thought that was really interesting, but then I got bored again. So, you know, I get bored of them after a while. The Flash was probably my favorite of all of them, you know, so I don't know. I should probably try and watch the Avengers and all that, but I did watch a little bit of it at the plane when I went from the US to the Philippines last time. I watched one of the Avengers movies, and I saw a little bit of it, and then I fell asleep because I was so bored. So I don't think I like it. And I don't like that it's taking over my mouth. The mouth is like filled. My final thoughts on these are the mango beans, perfect. Mango bean, and it's so dense inside. Like when you bite into it, it's super compact, like super, and it's heavy. Listen to this. The lotus was also good, but I wouldn't recommend it. But obviously it depends on you. But it's not my favorite. But it's okay, you know. The mango ones, wow. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's mukbang. Please go down below and subscribe to this channel, AriaVille. And happy Mid-Autumn Festival. What do you say? I don't know what you say. I will see you guys the next time. Adios, amigos.